This is Hero, a quiet, gentle dog with kind eyes and a heart full of love. He didn't always have a home. He lived on the streets of California with a man who had no house, no bed, and often no food. But what he did have was Hero, and what Hero had more than anything was love. They shared everything: sunshine, cold nights, and hunger. Their life was tough, but Hero never felt unloved. That man gave him all the love he had. But sometimes, love alone isn't enough to keep someone safe. One day, with a heavy heart, Hero's owner walked into a shelter. He surrendered Hero, not because he stopped caring, but because he cared too much. He knew Hero deserved more: a home, a warm bed, a real chance at a better life. Letting go was the most painful thing he'd ever done, but it changed everything. The shelter, full and nearly out of space, arranged for Hero to be moved far away. He was sent to Canada, where maybe someone would give him the life his old friend had dreamed of for him. No one knew much about Hero, just that he had once been deeply loved. And for the people waiting for him, that was enough. The first day they met him, they didn't expect anything. They just took him for a walk. A simple moment, but something clicked. There was a quiet connection, something gentle and calm. One of them turned and asked, "Do you think Hero is the one?" A small smile came in return. "I think so." And just like that, Hero had a home again. Hero isn't like most dogs. He's big and strong with a broad chest, soft wrinkled skin, and a funny patch of white fur on his back. It wasn't until a year later they realized that patch looked just like the shape of the lake near their house, like it had always been there, like he was always meant to belong. But even though Hero looks strong, he feels everything. He's soft-hearted, sensitive, and sometimes a little unsure of the world. Some days, he just stands at the front door with his leash on and refuses to move. Not because he's stubborn, but because it all feels like too much. His family calls those his existential moments. Even the neighbors have gotten used to cheering him on. "Come on, Hero, you got this." When that doesn't work, his dad picks him up gently, carries him down the block, and sets him down again. And suddenly, Hero is fine. Like, well, I guess we're already out here. Once they even drove him just one block away so he'd be willing to walk. But no matter how many walks he goes on, his favorite place will always be the couch. Wrapped in his blanket, curled up like a baby, safe and warm. That's where Hero feels happiest. But Hero is more than just sweet. He's wise. He notices things. One day, his mom came home completely heartbroken. She fell to the floor in tears, too tired to speak. Hero quietly walked over, looked into her eyes, then walked away. For a moment, she thought maybe he didn't understand. But then he came back, carrying his safety mat in his... It's the place he goes when he feels scared. He placed it gently in front of her like he was saying, "Here, you can use mine. It helps me feel..." He knew. He always knows. Hero also can't stand arguing. If voices get too loud, even for a moment, he rushes. He stands between them, barking at his dad like, "Don't talk to mom like that." Even if someone's on the phone and sounds upset, Hero starts pacing in circles. He feels it all. He's the peacemaker of the house, the one who keeps everyone calm, the one who holds everything together. Hero is mostly American Stafford Terrier, but a DNA test said 10% of him is unknown. His family likes to say that's where the magic lives, because there's something in him that's hard to explain. He's been part of the family for 6 years now. He's been through quiet days, good days, and some very hard ones, including the loss of his mom's father. Through it, Hero never left her. Always knew. Always. He still curls up in his blanket just like he did on his very first day. His mom leans close and whispers the same words every "You're the best." And Hero knows. He's always. If Hero's story touched you, give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more stories like, because every animal deserves more than just a... They deserve love, safety, and a home that feels like... And if you're thinking of welcoming a dog into your life, especially one with a past, ask questions. Because when you open your heart to them, they'll give you everything in... Hero. Sweet. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like and share it with friends who love animals. Leave a comment to tell us what part moved you the most. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories about animals finding hope. Thinking about a... Remember, every animal deserves a second chance, and maybe, like Hero, change. Thank you for being a friend to animals.